Hey everyone, it's Mardi Gras with you guys today. How are you guys doing? Hey, as you're jumping on, tell me hello and tell me where you're from, and are you a tiered tray lover? So if you've watched me all week, we have been working on these cute little tiered tray signs, DIY signs for cake. So I promised I would come back on today and show you kind of my thought process and how I put it all together. So let me get my computer up just so I can see your comments real quick and we'll get started. That's not working. I'm gonna get back in here so you know I haven't left yet. But I kind of teased a little bit of what with the different sign. And I really did that just to keep it kind of simple and sweet. But obviously you could do them all in one setting pretty quickly. But you want to, I want to show you now kind of how I got started with the thought process, and then put it all together. So let me see if this is going to work for us. And so how I started, guys, is obviously I wanted to tier tray, and I think tier trays are kind of the hardest thing to decorate. It just takes practice and experience for everyone, right? But we're used to kind of buying larger things to fill up a space, and now we have to buy these little miniature things that are so cute, but they can be kind of can be kind of difficult. So the first thing you want to do is just kind of start with a theme. And guys, that could just be, of course, I'm using Happy Birthday America as our theme, 4th of July, but really that could just be any kind of theme. It could just be any kind of a birthday. You could just pick up one item and then go from there. And then from there, you want to kind of think about your color scheme. Is it going to be bright and happy? Is it going to be kind of monotone and calming? So you kind of want to think about all that. So thanks guys for joining. So I had gone to, let me get started with kind of where I went. I went to Hobby Lobby, and they had their Easter blocks on sale for like 80–90% off. So they were like literally 10 or 20 cents. So I thought, okay, what am I going to do with these? And so I just started playing with it in my on my tier tray, kind of trying to figure out what I liked and how this, what the different things were going to be. And so this is how I started. I just started playing. So then I kind of started thinking, I started with eat more tacos cake theme. So I thought, okay, I want to use this. Where do I go from there, right? So how do I use this cute little sign? So that's came up with eat more cake, right? So we're gonna make it Americana style. And so this one, I put little, I painted it white. Actually, I painted it blue, and then I put the white over it and kind of the white so the blue would show. And then more cake in the red and blue, and then I did the polka dots in blue. So, and then I put a cute little ribbon on top of it. So that's one of the videos that we created. That was the first video we created. So now I kind of got my style here, and I knew I needed a riser because if I just set this down there, you wouldn't be able to really see the sign, right? So our next, and I think I have it kind of backwards, but we're going to take this off. But our next video that we did, we created this little cake. So this little cake with sprinkles, some glitter. And guys, the big trend, you want some filler in your in your tier tray. Okay, so the first filler that you're going to get, I just got this at Dollar Tree. I'm just going to wrap this around here just to kind of give it some just a filler. It's not going to be anything That's the only purpose, okay? But I knew that I wanted more than just this little riser and this little piece, right? See if I could do this from behind. And so I knew I wanted another filler. Well, the big trend right now is for you to just have a patterned sign behind your normal signs, right? So I thought, well, this would be really cute to do. Let me see if I can get this in here. Okay, and then that way. So now I have a little glittered sign. So then the third sign we made was the squad sign. I knew this one was going to throw you guys off. Just I did it in I painted all the signs the same, and then I used the red, and blue at the. But I knew this one, the squad, would kind of throw you off. But I was going to put it like right there, guys. So cake squad, right? You're going to invite your cake squad over. So those are our signs. So I want to finish up, and let's just kind of put in our floral. So guys, these are just things that I have around the house, and we're just going to set that down in there, and try not to cover up all of your sign there. So you might have to play with that just a little bit, just to kind of keep it from moving up your sign. But that cake squad, so now you have your eat more cake squad. And then I have some of these beads that I got from Mardi Gras, and I'm just going to put this. My tier tray has a little lip on it, so I thought it would be when I put these. Let me get this up with the little lip, so it kind of gives it a little bit of color for my party, right? There's no better party than a Mardi Gras party. I'm gonna tell you, I went to my first Mardi Gras party actually in Alabama, and they know how to throw a Mardi Gras party. It is redneck party, but it is so much fun. I got to dress up in an evening gown. My date had a tuxedo, and we danced the night away. So if you ever get the chance to go to a Mardi Gras party, a ball, it's a Mardi Gras ball actually, and they have all these live bands all over everywhere. Go, you will not regret it. Okay, next step is we actually made these cute little tea towels, and this little so little treat bags. So guys, I'm really just going to set those to the side of the tier tray, just to add a little more. It says they will come. So this one would be super cute just for like Christmas goodies, making your own little Christmas goodie bag and keeping that up. Actually, I'm going to put it over here because I'm going to do another quick project real quick on this guy, because we're going to put our mini bundt cake on here, okay? So I have we have these spring minis, and they come in a set of 12, guys, and this one has USA, and since we are creating our USA Happy Birthday America theme, I wanted to go ahead and put it on here. And I'm going to put it on with paste, so it's easy for me to remove and put on a different design later. So if I wanted to change this up for a different birthday, you know, I can still use my dish or my candle. This, again, this is from Dollar Tree. It's just a candle holder, but I'm going to make it our little cake holder for our buntini. So it just adds a little bit more character to all of our miniature tier tray here. So you just want to get it, all the bubbles out. Get it on here. It is a little bit, you do need to spend a little bit more time on it just because it's curved. So just keep that in mind. But it's still, honestly, guys, it's still not going to take you forever. Okay, let me get my paste on it and get this one done, and we can make the rest of our tier tray. But guys, a tier tray can be a little intimidating, just for the fact that it's new, right? working a bunch of stuff all in one kind of area. So that's another thing. And then it's kind of like, what do I do with it? Like, how do I create it? So just start with a theme and start with something fun. Start with stuff that you have around the house already. Most of the stuff I already had around the house. I just had to put it together, and that's how I've been doing most of my tier trays, is just kind of going, okay, what's my theme? What's my color? And then I'm like going on a hunt around the house. So just keep that in mind with your first one. And even if a tier tray is intimidating, start with just like a riser. Just start with one level. So let's see how this is going to turn out. USA. I have a little bit that I'm going to clean up right there, but overall it's really cute. And I'll just take I'll wash that off. That's my subturn transfer. I can reuse it. So I'll just take that to my sink and reuse it. Or wash it off and let it dry and then reuse it. And then I will, you can also just use like a, I'm just going to take that whole thing off there. A Q-tip, guys, just wet your Q-tip, and then use it to get in the small areas to create a nicer finish, okay? I don't have one here with me, or I would be doing that. So we're going to leave that there. Okay, so I'm going to put up here. Actually, let's dry. But guys, once I'm ready to redo, my dryer's done. Once I'm ready to redo this, I simply would take some water and wash it off and put in a new design on it. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then I have some of my Mardi Gras beads for up here. So you can see, you know, just use simple stuff. Guys, get some Pom Poms and make use some Pom Poms for a filler instead of greenery. Make some really cute Pom Poms. Let's see. Okay. Okay, we're still good. Okay, so make you some Pom Poms, and instead of using greenery, you can put some Pom Poms in there. And then I'm this. I'm trying to hope that I don't get mess up my little USA there. But I'm just going to set this down in here, guys, as a filler. You could totally put some little Pom Poms there and make it adorable. Okay. And then, oh, hold on, I want to put my cake in here first. So I went and just got this little buntini from the store. Whoop. We're going to add that just to show you how cute it is. Oh, I got some icing on me. All right, sorry about that. So now we're going to take it, move it over just a little bit. That's going to have to do. Oop, making a mess, as usual. Okay, now we'll put this in. Ah! My sign just got off. Okay, let's take this off. Oh no. Okay, so you want to take off your sign and everything before you put your cake and stuff up there. Too funny. I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to survive. Okay. Now, eat more cake. I'm trying to see how this is looking with you guys. So hopefully you guys are you're able to see what's going on here. So then I'm just going to take these beads and I'm going to put it in my flowers here. And just add some more color, right? So, and if this is like too much greenery, I'll cut it back. But I think it's going to be fine. But there it goes. it's not playing on my side. Hoping that you guys are seeing it. And then, of course, the tea towel and the candy bag, the treat bag, will just go to the side. And that's it. So it's a really easy process. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the cake today. I don't know if you can see the USA. You might actually have to bring up another riser for the USA. Let's see if that will work. So we can see that without making a mess. Hold on. I've already done that once, right? Let's do this. So we can't see this little guy. Let's see if I can use this one. It might be too big. Yeah, that's too big. Maybe we will put him on the back here. Just fill that in with the greenery. And now do this. So I might play with it a little bit more until I get exactly the way I want. But guys, I hope you enjoyed today's. I hope you enjoyed our cake squad tier tray for a Happy Birthday America. I hope you can see it in your house. The one thing I like about it, guys, is for some reason you always have that one friend that you walk into their house and you're like, hello, did you go shopping with me? We went to the same exact store and got the same exact thing, right? So no one's going to walk into your house and have the same exact thing, right? They might have a variation of it, especially if they're watching me, but they're not going to have the same exact tier tray because you created it. It's unique to you, so you're not going to have the same signs as everyone else. Hopefully, yeah, you can see it. So hopefully, I'm going to the side here. Hopefully I've inspired you guys to create the foxiest nest for your 4th of July guests. What are you guys doing for 4th of July? Are you guys going to be staying here or at home? Because not everybody's in Northwest Arkansas. Are you going to be staying home, or are you going to actually have a little getaway? So whatever you do, guys, I hope you have a wonderful 4th. And if you make some tier trays, I want to see them. I want to see your creations, your themes going on, and just have fun with it. The biggest thing, guys, when you're decorating, leave that there, when you're decorating, is just to have fun and be you. So come up with a theme, come up with a color, and then go for it, okay? So happy chalking, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Talk to you guys later. Bye.